All right, ladies and gents, if you're joining us at the Metung Hotel, welcome. If you're joining us at home on Facebook or YouTube, welcome. Settle in, grab a cuppa or a beer. Same if you're here at the Metung Hotel, because it's all about to happen. This is day one of the 2026 Club Marine East Gippsland Bream Classic. We have 60 teams in the field, some of the best anglers going around, and they're trying to catch 5 bream on lures, flies or soft plastics. There's no bait in our tournament series. It is all catch and release fishing. Every team in the field has a live well on their boat, similar to our tank, but obviously a lot smaller, throws that oxygen into the live well to keep those bream nice and healthy, so that once we weigh them in, we can let them go and you can come down and catch them yourself, because the black bream is just a resource that is too good to catch and kill. Some of the bream that we weigh in today will be in excess of 40 centimetres and probably in excess of 30 years old. They are a very slow growing fish, the black bream. Now here we are on Gippsland Lakes. Now for the people that aren't into fishing, this is the MCG of bream fishing. It is an absolute mecca for the bream, and it's some of the biggest black bream in Australia come out of here. We may see some 6 kilo bags, but let's get into the action and we'll weigh in our first team. We've got the tea tree rattlers. Come on up, mate. Now, did you rattle some tea trees today?
No, all jetties.
All jetties today. So we've got our 5 for the tea tree rattlers.
Yeah.
Hold that mic up. Happy?
Yeah, could have done better, but yeah, it was.
Did you drop any fish, bust off, anything like that?
Busted 2 and pulled hooks on a couple.
Right, okay, well let's get this on the scales. It's going to start us off. Now I can tell you that after we weigh this bag, you will be in the lead, because you're the first team.
Probably not for long.
Alright, let's have a look. And you'll probably have big bream as well. Let's have a look. The tea tree rattlers are going to set the bar. What is it going to be? Not a bad effort for Gippy for day one. It is 5 fish for 4.700. Big round of applause for the tea tree rattlers. Now we reckon there's a decent one in there.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at him. 45 tipper in here. Alright, where is he? I reckon that's our guy right there. That's it. So there we go. He's so long. He really is. Now, what'd you catch that guy on?
Clone prawn.
A clone prawn from ProLure. They are on our sponsor family list this year. If you haven't seen a clone prawn, you have to have a look. They are an amazing soft plastic. All right, the Eco Gear Big Bream. Let's set the bar. It's a good fish too. It's going to be a good start. That's nice. It's going to hold at 1.190 for the Eco Gear Big Bream. Well done, mate. That's a good effort. All right, there we go. Actually, I'll get you to whack that in here. There he is. Yeah, and you go grab those. Thank you, sir. All right, there we go. And they're going to go back in the water, ladies and gents, and they'll be swimming off. All right, next up, who we got? EGM.
Team EGM.
EGM. Hey, this feels all right.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Now, did you have to run and gun a bit today? Was there a certain area that fished well for you?
Just a bit all over the place. 1 or 2 fish here and there and across the day.
Okay, any standout lure?
I might leave that for tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough. Now, have you got a 1.2 in there?
There's one that might go
There
close,
is one down the end that looks pretty good. I reckon this one might set the bar. What we might do, Chris, I might get you just with your phone to take a few photos until Pete comes back. Thank you, sir. Team EGM Revisited, it's up the top, I think now. What'd you head off today?
13th.
13th today. Here we go. All right, 5 fish on the scales for EGM Revisited. Oh yeah, it's over the 5. It is 5.285 kilos. That is a cracking bag. We got that, Cal, 5.285. All right, here he is right at the end. I'll get you to hold that one. So we've got our new Sunline Best bag is 5.285. And this one could be our new Eco Gear Big Bream. Oh, another beast. He's a chunk. Look at the shoulders on that thing. All right, he's been eating the KFC, this bloke. All right, here we go. We're looking for 1.19 or better to take Eco Gear Big Bream lead. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's going to hold. It is 1.490, the new Eco Gear Big Bream. That is a cracker. We might just get you in front. Oh, Pete's here. How good timing, Pete. Amazing. So we'll get that in front of there. Just, if you just head in there, we'll get some photos of those fish. Awesome. Big round of applause. EGM Revisited. They're currently Sunline Best Bag and Eco Gear Big Bream. And when you've finished, Justin, if you can put that big bream in the tank for me. Thanks, my friend. All right, next up. Shunters. Where'd you head off today, mate? What number?
34.
34 today. Feels all right. You got your 5?
Eventually.
Eventually.
I got the one that counted.
That's good, that's good. Yeah, there's a few little ones in there. So it was a bit of a grind. Come across on the map for us, mate. Bit of a grind.
Today.
Any standout lures that worked for you?
The prawn lure, the prawn towards the end.
Clone prawn?
And the first fish was on the cranky minnow.
There you go, the cranky minnow. How good is that? What colour crank did you throw?
It's like a watermelon shade.
Nice. I love the steezy cranky minnows and the clone prawn. All right, the shunters. They've got their 5. Let's have a look. On the scales. It's going to go 3.840. Not a bad effort for day one, mate. Now, you don't have a 1.49 in there, I don't think. What's the big one? Was there a nice big one in there?
It was 34 fork, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yep. No worries. Well, that's all right. There you go, mate. Give him a drink. Thank you. Good stuff for the shunters. Next up, who we got? The young gun, Riley Whelan from Team Hurricane, coming off a victory at the boat show tournament. How you going, Riley?
Pretty good.
The day go to plan?
Yeah, for the start it did, and then we moved around a bit and we realised we should have stayed where we started.
Yeah. And what's it like these days carrying Brukel? Like, is it good or getting tired of doing that?
Him, but
No, you're going well, mate. You're doing very well. Any 1.49s in here?
no.
Okay. Any standout lure, mate, that worked?
Nothing. Just sort of a bit of everything.
Bit of everything. So no Hurricane plastic that worked well?
Not really.
I tried, Naughty. I gave him a chance. All right, there we go. Let's have a look. Team Hurricane on the scales. Not a bad effort for day one. It's going to have them in striking distance. 4.550. Well done, Riley. Good effort, mate. Big round of applause. He looks like he's 28, but that bloke's only 16 years old. He's still actually a Shimano junior angler. Next up, we've got Team Mad. How you go, mate?
Oh, terrific, thanks. Now it's over.
Now it's over.
Rough coming back across.
Was it?
Yeah.
Around the corner.
Want to buy that Pro Strike?
But you got, with the cracked hull.
Mate. Probably is now.
Have you? Well, you got 5. That's a good start.
Yeah. We didn't, because we didn't pre-fish yesterday. We ran around, wasted the first 3 hours.
Yeah.
We fished where we would always catch fish in good bags.
Yeah.
They weren't there today. I dropped one little one there. But yeah,
They're all sort of okay. Like, they're not
yeah,
bad.
they're okay. I think the big ones are 39, the small ones are 34 or something.
Standout lure?
Not a dunk.
Not a dunk.
No, not today.
Well, that's narrowed it down. All right, here we go. 5 fish for Team Mad on the scales. Let's have a look. Hey, it's good. It's a lead bag, mate. 5.355. Big round of applause. Now, you don't have a 149 in there?
I would, a 39 fork.
No, it's not going to be 149. But pick one of the good ones and whack it in there. But let's get some photos first. Over to Pete, our head photographer. So we have our Sunline Best Bag, ladies and gents. That's for the heaviest bag for the overall 2 days. And we have our Eco Gear Big Bream for the heaviest one bream. Currently sitting at 1.49 kilos. Next up, here we go. Zip baits. Samurai.
There we go, mate.
It's Samurai Rod Zip baits?
Samurai Rod Zip baits.
Samurai Rod Zip baits. I've got to get it right or Cal will look at me like, what are you talking about? Not the plan you had today?
Oh, not really. Went to the main spot, got there and fished for 3 hours and got 1 bite.
Yep.
So rolled the dice and came back to Metung and scratched out a bag pretty much.
Scratched out. And so fishing like jetties and all that
just
sort of
fishing
stuff?
docks, mate.
Any standout if you got to fish a jetty around here? Lure?
Lure-wise? Just all crabs, mate.
Crabs, okay. All right, now you're a local. If people want to get some advice, they can come into Anaconda, yeah?
Yeah, Anaconda Bairnsdale. I'm there pretty much 5 days a week.
Beautiful. So if you need any of these lures that are going to smash it today, you got your clone prawns? You got clone prawns in there? So there you go. Anaconda, if you're watching, you need an account with Pro Lure Australia.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Samurai rod, zip baits on the scales. Bit of work to do tomorrow. It is 3.395 for those 5. Thanks, mate. Awesome. Okay, next up we've got Apollo Bay Fishing Charters. How you going, Kenty?
Yeah, good, Bill. Had a good day.
Hey, this feels good, mate.
Yeah, it's not massive, but it's solid.
Who knew you knew how to catch a fish other than Hollands?
Yeah, well, it took us a while to work it out, but we found them in the end.
So you launched from where?
Here at Metung.
And then just had to run around.
And we ran around all over the place looking for them, and we found a little patch at the end and caught our 5 fish.
Beautiful. Any standout lure for you?
Soft plastic prawns with a go today.
They are a very popular option these days, aren't they?
They are.
The prawn goes really well. So was it a bite all day, or you had to grind them out?
No, we didn't work it out till after 11 o'clock, and then got them all in a short, hour sort of period.
Well, it feels good. Apollo Bay Fishing Charters. That's not a bad start for day 1. It's going to go 4.980. Big round of applause for Kenty. Have you got a 149 in there?
There's a solid one in there, but it's not worth weighing.
Do you want to weigh?
But just shout out to me young fella Jarvis. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday, mate.
Good stuff, Jarv. And we need to get by Jarv a boat so he can have a...
Yeah, he'll be back.
Let's get a photo of that big one though, Kenty, and then we'll put him in the tank if that's all right. Because we'll, if it's a nice one. Hello, how are you? What team have we got? Cinnamon. All right. Where did the cinnamon come from? Because it was MRB Communications.
Yeah, well, Bill's tyres and our Marlow effort for 3 donuts, 3 days. So.
Cinnamon donuts. Beautiful. Okay, I like it. All right, so there's the 2. All right, here we go. All right, on the scales, 2 fish for the cinnamon. And it's going to go 1.810. Well done, mate. Thank you. Hey, Pete, can you just move that guy from in there? Just, there's a net here. You can just so he can swim a little bit. All right, next up, it looks like we've got Weedless.
Cheers, Bill.
How you going, man?
Not too bad, mate.
All right, now.
Tough day.
Tough day at the office. Just the 3. They all look easy. 29 tip. Couldn't get number 4 or 5. Did you bust off? Did you have any?
Yeah, we had a few sad stories, but
2 sad ones. What your fishing structure?
early, all day actually.
Yeah. You sound wrapped.
Well, we didn't get a pre-fish really, so
Yeah. Fishing comps is so much fun.
we've got an idea what we're going to do tomorrow.
Beautiful. It's come back. It's Monster Mover Day for you guys tomorrow. These 3 fish on the scales. It's going to sit at 1.840 for weedless. Thank you, sir.
Cheers, mate.
Beautiful stuff. Next up we have... What is it again?
Fat Jesus.
Fat Jesus. Hazy and Mikey.
Yep.
Tell me about your day, mate.
Yeah, it was a bit slow in the morning. Just sort of went on Metung flats, and we went out in the lake, going to go out sort of Nico way and turn around pretty quickly and come back, and just ended up fishing jetties.
You got your 5?
Got 5, yep.
So that's a good start. Now, what's it like fishing with Hazy compared to the old man?
Oh, I suppose it's pretty similar. Two pretty experienced fishermen.
I was going to say, are you saying that Mario's similar to Hazy?
Oh, yeah.
I think they're different.
Well, they definitely throw different lures.
Yes, they do. Hey, did Hazy throw his Smiths? Did he throw any Smiths today?
No, not today, actually.
Any standout lure for you today?
Today was the Daiwa Spike 44
Okay.
and Pro Lure Clone Prawn.
The clone prawn, there you go. Another one for the clone prawn and the diver. Let's have a look. 5 fish on the scales for the Fat Jesus. Not a bad start for day 1. It's going to keep you in the hunt. It's going to sit at 4.115 kilos. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
We haven't got a 149 in there? Nah, all good. So, ladies and gents, if you've just joined us at the pub or at home, this is day 1's live weigh-in of the 2026 at Club Marine East Gippsland Bream Classic. We've got 60 teams in the field, and one of them is Team Nomad BKK. How'd you go, Pete?
Yeah, caught fish all day. It's a really good day.
Good, so 5's in there.
Yeah, 5.
It feels like a pretty good bag.
Yeah, not
Now,
too bad.
Tell me, mate, what were you throwing out of the Nomad stable?
Threw a whole lot of lures today, but switcher shrimp was stand up.
The Switcher shrimp is one of those standout products they released last year. Colour. People can only afford one colour. What are we throwing?
Oh, can't share it today, that exact colour.
There's a lot of colours, and there is one that he likes, and I think I know the one. But they are an amazing lure. You can rig them a few ways, eh?
Yeah, 3 ways.
Beautiful. 3 ways, okay. All right. Okay, let's have a look. Nomad, BKK, on the scales. They got 5. It feels good. Yes, it's pushing up, and it's a nice start. It's going to sit 4.705 for those ones. Have we got a 149 in here?
Nope.
Okay. Have you got any big ones?
Yeah, not bad.
If you've got a good one in there, you might want to put it in the tank.
Yeah, sweet.
Beautiful stuff, mate.
Thanks,
Thank
Bill.
you. Well done. All right. And if you're going to get it out, you may as well get a photo of it with Pete.
There you go.
How you going, big fella?
Yeah, good, thank you.
I'll go this way. I've got to check in first.
all right.
What's the team name?
Net results.
Net results. Feels like 5.
4.
4. Okay, this feels good for 4. You got a chunk in there too.
Yeah, one decent one in there.
That is a good one. It's very, very solid. Who caught that one?
Chris Jordan.
Yeah, what did he catch it on?
He got it on a drifter grub from On the Edge Lures in motor oil.
Beautiful. Awesome. That's so good. Now, what's the team name?
Net results.
Net results. So an On the Edge Lures from Jace.
Yep.
The new drifter grub.
Yep.
You got to have a look at that, ladies and gents. Jace has just released a new range of curl tails. So On the Edge Lures, they are really good. And the best thing about them is Jace's prices on his lures are sensational. So if you want to stock up, do that. All right, 4 fish on the scales for net results. And it is 3.660 for those ones.
Beautiful.
That's a nice effort, mate. Let's have a look at this other one. I might just weigh it for you because I want to have a look. It feels really solid. What colour? Do you know what colour it was?
Motor oil.
Motor oil. I'll get you to open that one up for me.
Yep.
We'll just show the people at home another solid Gippsland Bream. This thing is absolutely solid actually feels quite heavy. Let's have a look what he goes. I don't think he's going to be 1.49, but he's definitely going to be over a kilo. And again, caught on the On the Edge Lures Drifter Shrimp. There you go. It's a good effort. It's the second biggest fish of the day. 1.375. Deserves a round of applause. So let's get that photo, mate, and we'll get you to put it in our tank.
Yep.
There you go, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
That's a good start, mate. You would have loved number 5.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5 would
We had a
have...
sad story on one.
The one that got away. All right, next up. Here we go, Berkeley. Young Cooper Hodges. How you going, mate?
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
What's the go? This is a
Few good ones.
This is a monster bag. This is awesome.
Yeah, Dad reckons it's the best he's ever done.
It is, dude. Serious bag, Hodgie. Very, very handy. Now, come over here and tell us about this bag. Fishing lakes.
Yeah.
Early bite, late bite. What was
So
that?
it was more of an early bite.
Yeah. So you got this bag pretty early.
Yeah, by around 11:30.
Standout Berkeley lure that helped with this.
Probably the grub.
The grub. So the is it the golf grub?
Yeah.
And what colour?
Camo.
The camo. Oh, that's right. Hodgie loves this camo. That's what he throws. Okay, Gippsland Lakes. Check this out, ladies and gents. This is what Gippsland can produce. All right. My arm's getting sore holding it. Let's have a go. Team Berkeley on the scales with 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to hold 7.095. That's a 7 kilo bag, big fella. How good is that?
Well, seeing that Dad's never caught 6 kilos before, that's pretty good.
That's good. So we've got a 7 kilo bag and you still managed to jab him. You gave it to him. That's beautiful, mate. That is amazing. 7.0, what was it, 95 or something? That is huge. All right, let's have a look at a big brim.
Yeah, there's 2 in there, one at the very bottom, and yeah, I don't know.
Mate, I think we need to weigh every single one separately. Let's start with this one. Jesus. All right. So that's a start. That's a start. They go good, Hodgie, or what?
Yeah, no, it was great. Amazing day.
Okay, let's have a look. And to do it with your young bloke, how good is that? So father-son team, we have a lot of father-son teams, which is so good. We're looking for Eco Gear Big Bream. We're sitting at 1.49 at the moment. Let's have a look what this one wants to play. Oh, there you go. We've got Eco Gear Big Bream 1.555. But I don't think we're done. I really don't. I think we might want to have a... I reckon that's bigger. I reckon that's heavier. Just let's try that one. If you swap it out. So we've got 1.55. He is pretty big, isn't he? You reckon that's the biggest? Let's have a look anyway. That's an amazing bag, mate. So Team Berkeley's on track to break a 14 kilo if they can do it again tomorrow. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, no, he's 1.39, that guy. You reckon that's him?
I think that's it.
That's it, awesome. You'd be happy with that anyway. Let's get some amazing photos of that for Team Berkeley, and we'll whack a couple of big ones in the tank for us, Brad. Head off there, Coops. Big round of applause for Team Berkeley. They cracked the dream 7 kilos. We knew. And not one team wants to now weigh in. hey, this is all right. This is nothing to whinge about. This feels pretty good. It's no hodgy bag, but so you got 5 Team Pro Strike. Good day, bad day. Upgrades. Couple. Standout lure.
Oh, we're throwing crabs.
Crabs. All sorts of stuff. So, ladies and gents, they're very cagey on a Saturday. They won't usually tell me what they caught them on. If they do tell me, it's usually a lie anyway. Sunday, they'll let us all know. But Team Pro Strike, this feels pretty solid. Or maybe my arm's just tied from the other bag. No, it is. It's good. It's good. 4.830. It's a good start. It's going to put them in the hunt. No 1.9s in there. Awesome stuff.
Thanks, Brad.
How you going, Carl? You killing it? Yep. Look at her. She's on fire. Awesome. Next up, we've got Reworks.
Oh, Billy.
Hey, when the bag's folded, mate.
One little tiny one. It's a bit embarrassing.
It's not good when the bag's folded.
7 kilo. No, it's not good at all.
Dude, I've even got to get the ruler out on this one.
Can we check one again?
You want to weigh it? Yeah, 100%. You found another one, did you?
One, yeah. No, I would just want to hold it somewhere. But
All right. Yeah, that's 29 tip.
He shrunk half a mil.
Mate. So just the one.
Yeah, we got that second cast, Billy. We never looked like catching the fish for the rest of the day.
Mate, it's good you've got good company on board in Mr. Carruthers then.
Well, the company was pretty ordinary, I reckon. Yeah.
So that is 0.405. We got that one, Carl.
Bill, before you go any further, the live's on your first page.
Oh, right, okay.
No
There
worries,
we go,
thanks,
mate.
Billy.
Thanks, buddy. I don't know how to change that. How do I change that?
On the bag, on the bag.
Might have to cut it and put it on again.
Yeah, I'll tip it out. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like it hasn't, but he's...
I might have to upload it later, because I can upload it. So I'll upload it later.
we grabbed the bag. Got another on the way.
Oh, yeah, this is the big one. Where'd you find him? Oh, right, okay. So Brad's already set 1.55 Eco Gear Big Bream. Wants to be greedy. Come on up. He wants to see if he can go again. Yeah, okay. There you go. 1.605, the new Eco Gear Big Bream. Well done, Brad.
Thanks for that.
You can whack him in there if he's healthy and good.
Let me guess, Cooper caught the 155 and you caught that one?
Yeah, get him some oxygen. I'll grab that bag back. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'll grab that bag, Brad. Thanks, matey. Awesome. How good is that? What a bag. All right, next up, we got the Mozzies. There you go. Hey, that feels all right. That feels very good. Got 5?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Standout lure for you?
Just crabs.
The crabs. Now, if you're trying to find the live stream, the best thing is to go to our YouTube page, because our Facebook page has put it onto my page. But it'll go up later. I'll put the whole thing up later on. But let's have a look at the Mozzies. They've got 5. It actually feels all right. Hey, it does, man. It's a good bag. It is 5 fish for 4.805. Well done, mate. Deserves a round. Have you got any nice big ones in there?
Not 5, 1.
No, that's all right. But if you've got a big one, you might want to go get a photo. So you just hand that mic along, get a pic, and then you can whack it in the well there. They love going underneath that thing. All right, next up we've got... That's right, Prodigy Archery. How'd you go, mate? Feels like 5?
Yeah, got our 5.
So how good is Gippsland Lakes, ladies and gents? We've got 5s coming in thick and fast.
It's better when they don't find the poles.
Did you lose a few?
Yeah, lost one really good one.
Really good. That hurts. So where are you fishing around?
Just docks.
Just docks, okay. And any lures that were in particularly good?
We thought we'd mix it up and use plastics because we figured everyone else would be using crabs.
Okay, right. Well, here we go. Prodigy Archery have got 5. It's a good bag. It's going to sit at 4.520. Well done, mate. You got any good ones?
There's 2 good ones.
Go have a photo, mate, with Mr. Howe. And you can whack a few. How are we looking for numbers in there, Pete? Still got plenty of room in the tank? Easy. You can be our tank management man. What do we got? Team Hummingbird. Hey, there's a good one in here.
Yeah, he's not 1.6 though.
But he's good. He's nice. There's a couple. Tell us about your day, mate. How'd you go?
Oh, we struggled all day. I think we got 6 fish all day, so...
Yeah.
It's,
well, you only need 5, so that's good. Yeah, any standout lure?
just jackal chubbies and sprats.
Chubbies and sprats. All right, here we go. Hummingbird, day 1. Feels okay. All right, let's have a look. It's going to sit on, hey, that's good, man, 4.970 for Team Hummingbird. Let's have a look at this bigger one, just for shits and giggles. All right. Hey, it's a good fish, though. Look at that, ladies and gents. We're scoffing at this, but that's an absolute cracking fish. What was it? What did you get that one on?
That was on the chubby.
Chubby. Brown Suji from Jackal?
Yeah, it's only one colour.
It is the colour, isn't it? Okay, Eco Gear, Big Bream. Hey, it's still a good fish. 1.395 for that one. Well done, mate. Get some photos of that beast and then whack him in our tank. There we go. All right. So some of these Bream, as we said, ladies and gents, could be easily 30 years old. It's amazing that they've been in this system swimming around. They've dodged netters, they've dodged bait hooks, they've dodged everything, and they're still swimming 30 years later, and that's why we want to let those guys go. Catch and release is what it's all about with the Bream. Next up, we got Team Eco Gear JML Samaki. Yep. Beautiful. Hey, this feels all right, Mr. Suklina.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad.
So tell us about your day. You got 5.
Yeah, no, I got 5.
Absolute chunk in there.
Yes, there's a nice one in there. We'll test Hodgies, so we'll see what happens.
Nice. What was that on?
That was on a crank crab.
A cranker crab, beautiful. Now, Samaki, obviously, got some really good lures in the Reddick range.
Yes, they do. The MC40s.
The MC40s and
DC40s. Yep.
What's if you had to pick a colour? What's your standout you like?
Pearl shrimp.
The pearl shrimp. There you go, ladies and gents. Have a look at the new Samaki range. They were amazing. They killed the bass scene, the bigger ones, didn't they? They were tournament winners, and this bloke's coming off a grand final win with them, so they're not too bad. All right, let's have a look. We've got 5.
Yep.
Early, late bite. What was the deal?
No, it was all day pretty much. Look, it did slow down in the end. We just couldn't get the upgrade, and probably the last 5 minutes we got a 100 gram upgrade. But yeah, it was all day consistently. But yeah, had to work for them though. So,
feels good, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, Samaki JML. Hey, it's a good start. It's going to sit at 5 fish for 5.295 kilos. Big round of applause for that one. Anything over 5 is great. Let's have a look at this big one. All right. So Hodgie's sitting on, what's his, 1.6, is it, Carl? 1.6. Have a look at this, ladies and gents. Geez, they're an amazing fish. Have a look how black that thing is. If you're at home, there it is. All right. Okay, here we go. So you had him on structure? Was it on structure?
Yeah, that was on structure. Yep.
Was it touch and go?
No, it was funny. I flicked it right between a boat and a pole, and then it decided to come flying out. And I thought it was a kingy at the start because it went flying.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, hang on a minute, this is going all right now. And it started to work like a Bream, and then,
So it ran clear for you?
Oh, it was perfect.
Beautiful. Well, let's have a look. We're going to have a crack at Hodgie's 1.6. Can we do it? Oh, I think we're going to do it. The new Eco Gear Big Bream 1.645. And just to rub salt in the wound, he got the Big Bream at the grand final as well. So there you go. That's a beautiful fish, mate. Awesome. Let's get some sick photos of that one. Unreal. All right. That's cool. Awesome stuff. Big round of applause. Eco Gear JML Samaki. There you got Eco Gear Big Bream 1.64. Who do we got? Oh, just winging him. How you going, Jack?
Not too bad.
What do we got? 5?
5 in there, yeah.
Let's have a look. They're all pretty okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't find number 5.
There's only a little one in there.
Yeah, no, but they're all 29. All right, so what I'm checking, ladies and gents, if you think, what's he looking at them for? We're looking for 29 centimetres to the tip of the tail. That's the minimum legal length that we allow the guys to enter a Bream. So we need to just double check, and we are good to go for just winging it. They've got their 5 on the scales, and it's going to sit at 3.530 for those 5. Thanks, you. Thanks, mate. Awesome. Next up, who we got?
On the edge.
On the edge lures. Here you go, mate.
Better now. First
Better
bite
now?
about 12:30.
I heard earlier you were struggling,
Yeah.
but what do you got now? 5?
Yeah, we got 5.
So you had a bit of a bang, bang, bang?
Yeah, just a change of game plan and
Okay.
started working. Probably
Good.
should have done it a lot earlier.
Oh, they mightn't have been there.
Never know.
Well, you can start there tomorrow.
That's exactly what we'll be doing.
Okay, now tell us about On the Edge lures, mate. What were the lures that you loved?
The new grub goes really good.
Yeah.
Everything eats it, including Taylor.
Yep.
Which is real nice. I got some short leaders in the boat. New jig heads go really good in everything.
Yep.
I use them from 1/8 through to the 1/16th is the lightest at the minute.
Yep.
Jace is working on some hidden weight stuff and then some bigger gauge stuff when I go chase Jews at Cougar and things like that.
So there you go, On the Edge lures, ladies and gents. Have a look, jump on the website, you can order online, and it is really well priced stuff. Okay, let's have a look. On the Edge, what do we got? We got the 5. Let's see. All right. 5 fish for On the Edge lures. Beautiful effort. Not a bad start, mate, to come back. It is 5 fish for 3.560. Well done, man.
Wonderful.
Good effort. Awesome stuff. Next up is Grace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Grace, what's the team name, Grace?
No net loss.
No net loss. And how'd we go? We got the 1?
Yeah.
Who caught this one, Dad? Or you?
Me.
How's that, ladies and gents? Fishing with Dad, young Grace caught the only fish. That deserves a round of applause. Do you fish much with Dad?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you catch this one on?
Crush City Creeper.
A Crush City Creeper, the curl-tail grub. So is that one of your faves? You like using that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's have a look, Grace. And Grace will be vying for our Shimano Junior Angler this weekend as well. She's got the 1 fish with Dad. Hey, it's not a bad fish, Grace, for 1. That is going to sit 1.135 kilos. Deserves a round of applause for young Grace. Well done, Dad. Well, let's get a photo of that one. Good stuff. And we love to see dads fishing with their kids, daughters, sons. We'd like to see a mum fishing with their kids. We need more girls in the field. Next up, you're a girl.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bill.
Nah, it's all good. Blako, team, what is it?
Blako fishing.
Blako fishing. Now, we got 5?
We got 5.
What do we got? Yeah, a few little ones, a few solid ones. Tell me about your day.
So we started off a few spots we thought might produce some quality fish.
Hold the mic up, yeah.
That didn't work out, so we went to another spot that had a feeling might be some schooled up fish, and we found them there. Wasn't until about 10, 11 o'clock we got into them, so it was a bit of a grind, but we got there at the end.
Got there at the end. Well, that's good, mate. And standout lure?
Obviously the Blako lures, we had the V-tails, the prawn got a fish, and the grubs and the paddle tails. It was just a mixture of what was working at the time.
So the V-tail's like a minnow?
No, they're more of a fork tail base.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, here we go. Team Blako. We said 5, didn't we?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, 5 for Blako. Not a bad start. It's going to sit at 3.750. Well done, mate.
Thanks,
awesome stuff. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Next up, who we got?
Team Frosty.
Frosty. We got 5 by the sounds of it.
Yeah, got 5.
Okay. All right. Early, late bite. What was the?
It's pretty much just a grind throughout the day. Yeah.
Yep. What was the standout lure?
I just fish in plastics.
Just fishing plastics. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Team Frosty, they got their 5 on the scales. It's going to be a tight field, I tell you. That's 5 fish for 4.030. Well done, mate.
Thanks,
Haven't got any big ones in there, I don't think. All good. Okay. Next up, we got Team Wild Wings TXD.
small bag this time.
Smallish bag, yeah. It's not too bad, but nothing monstrous. Tell us about your day, mate. Where'd you go? What'd you throw?
Well, went up to Tambo. Had to sit it out waiting for the wind to die down.
Oh, yeah,
had
yeah.
a bag by about 9:30, but nothing special.
Yeah.
Got out about 11:30 when the wind eased off. Got drenched.
Yeah.
Found a bit better fish, just not enough time to upgrade every fish.
No worries. All right, here we go. Let's have a look. Wildwood TXT. It's not too bad. It's solid. I think it's going to be mid-fours, I reckon. Even maybe heavier than that. Yeah, thought so. There we go. 4.860 for that one. Good work, mate. Well done.
I didn't expect.
No worries. Okay, next up, who we got?
Team Flickin.
Flickin, down the bottom you left today. What do we got? Three
today.
Okay, what'd you catch these guys on?
Hurricane Sprat, a Jackal Chubby, and a Spike.
Okay, different for each fish.
Yeah.
Mixed it up.
Yeah, didn't really find a pattern today, unfortunately, so lost a couple late, but
Well,
learning curve.
That's fishing. Was that to structure? You lost them, or?
Yeah, the fish snapped off on a log, but most of our fish today were on banks.
Okay. Well, those three fish for Flickin, 2.715. Well done, man.
Thank you.
Good effort. Okay, next up, who we got? Spinning a line. Come on up, mate. How'd you go?
We got 5 fish.
You got 5. That's good. That's the start. That's all you need. Now, tell us about the day. Did you get them early or late, or?
We got 1 in the first 10 minutes, and then the last 4 came towards the end.
Yeah.
That was it. There was nothing in between.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, 5 fish for spinning a line. Hey, that's a good start. Not too bad. It's 4.055 for those ones. Well done, mate. Haven't got any big ones in there, I don't think. No review ones. Well done. Thank you. And if you just joined us, ladies and gents, this is day one's live weigh-in of the 2026 Club Marine East Gippsland Bream Classic. We've got 60 teams in the field, and it is round 1 of 5 qualifying rounds of the NS Rods Sunline Bream Classic Series. We have 5 events all across Victoria with our top 50 teams after those qualifiers. They'll go through to our grand final, which is in Marlow this year. All right, next up, we've got the pie warmers.
Billy,
how'd you go, mate?
just one little fly.
Just the one on the pie warmers.
Yep.
What'd you catch him on?
I think that was a sprat.
A sprat from Hurricane.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. On the scales for that guy, it's going to go, once it settles, 0.865 for that one. Thank
mate.
you, sir. All right, next up we've got Team Bream, the Bream Fishing Project, which you can listen to. Mr. Andrew Deeth does that one. Hey, nice fish in there. How's your day, mate? Just got the 2?
Yeah, very slow actually. Found plenty of fish on the sounder, but just couldn't get in the bite.
Right. There's one nice one in there. Seems not bad. What'd you catch that one on?
All on sprats.
On the sprats from Hurricane. All right. Okay, here we go. On the scales, it's going to be 1.970 for those ones. How big is that other one? Let's put him on the scales for fun. I'll get you to hold that open for me. He's a nice fish. Oh, and he's lively too. That live well's working beautifully in your boat. Solid. Okay, did you catch him on like flats or structure or?
In the Mitchell.
In the Mitchell. Okay, here we go. The Bream Fishing Project. Hey, it's a nice fish, mate. It's 1.295. That deserves a photo, I reckon. Well done. And then you can whack that in our tank. All right. Well done, mate. Good stuff. All right, next up, who we got? We've got the Chemically Sharp boys. What do you got, mate? 5?
Just 5, mate.
Feels like 5. Nothing monstrous, but solid. Solid, no big uns in there. What'd you catch them on?
I got them all on chubbies and spikes.
Chubby, so hard body day for you. So fishing shallow stuff?
Yeah, anywhere up to 1.5.
Okay, so yeah. They bite all day or?
They're pretty patchy.
could go an hour with nothing and then
You get a few.
pull up and get 4 or 5.
Well, that's a good start for Chemically Sharp. That's 5 fish for 4.440. Well done, man. Haven't got any monsters in there. Okay. I'm just going to move this fish out of the way. Come on, bro. Out you go. Get these fish away from this post. They do, I think, yeah. Just move that up. That'll do. Okay. All right, next up, who we got? The Swamp Donkeys. All right. How many we got? 5. Not too bad, not too bad. Nothing monstrous.
Nah, nothing big.
Standout lure for you?
Blako prawn.
The Blako prawn. Okay, nice from Blako. All right, here we go. 5 fish for the Swamp Donkeys. Not bad effort. That's 3.785. Well done, mate. Awesome stuff. Okay, next up, who we got? Worth rods. Hey, by the way your hand was shaking, I can see it feels all right. It's not too bad. It's 5 for Worth rods. You get them early or late?
All through the day, really, on and off.
And any standouts?
Not really, no, just plastics.
Plastics?
Yeah, crushed cities, grubs.
Now, what pound line you throwing?
Some 4 pound and some 5 and 6 pound.
Okay, so yeah, in that standard zone. All right, 5 fish for Worth rods. That's not too bad. Pushing 4 kilos, 3.900. Well done.
Good, thank you.
Beautiful stuff. And if you just joined us at home, this is catch and release fishing. It is the Vic Bream series, the Club Marine East Gippsland Bream Classic. 60 teams in the field this weekend, ladies and gents, battling it out against Gippsland's Big Black Bream. And we look like we've got 3. What was the team name?
3. Bring it on.
Bring it on. Got 3 there. Did you get them late or early or?
We got them out throughout the day, just on musses and grubs.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's have a look. Bring it on. All right, let's get that Bring it on. That's beautiful. 2.655 for Bring it on.
Thanks, Bill.
Well done, man. Thank you. All right, next up we have Ever Hopeful, I think. Yes, Daz. Looks like 5, Daz.
Yep,
Hey, this is all right. Not a bad day in the office, mate.
No, it wasn't too bad. We got one nice one at the finish.
You do. Any upgrades?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah, good. Okay, any standout lure?
Soft plastics.
Soft plastics. Cagey, keeping it to himself. All right, here we go. 5 fish for the Ever Hopeful crew. Not a bad effort. All right, here we go. Hey, that's a good effort there, Daz. 5 fish for 4.850. Deserves a round of applause. That's a good one, mate. No big uns in there, is there? One, you can have a look if you want to find it. Which one is it? Oh, hang on at the bottom. I'll get him. I can see. They're always at the bottom, the big ones. All right. Hey, it is a nice fish. Who caught that one?
I might have.
You might have. That's why you want me to weigh it for sure. Hey, look at the quality of the fish here at Gippsland Lakes. I'll get you to open that one for me. There we go. All right. Okay, here we go. We're looking at this Ever Hopeful beast. Hey, it's a nice fish, mate. 1.420. Deserves a round of applause. That is a good, it's not the Eco Gear Big Brim, but it's definitely one of our Eco Gear Big Brim. Get a photo of that one, Daz, for sure. And if you whack it in our well tank, just head through there. Thanks, mate. All right, we have a photo coming through, Pete. All right, next up, we've got Team Marlow Bait and Tackle. How you going, mate?
Yeah, not too bad.
Feels like, does it feel like 5? Is it 5?
Yeah, 5 small ones.
5 just on the money ones. Standout lure?
Z-Man grubs.
Hey, Pete. Did we get that photo, Daz? He's coming. All right, here we go. On the scales. Was it an early or late bite for you, Haz?
All throughout the day.
All throughout the day? Okay, well that is 5 fish for 3.605. Well done, man. Thank you. All right, next up, who we got? We got Warrnambool District Maintenance Group. Dusty, how you going, buddy? Tell me how you went today. How many you get?
1.
Just the one. All right, let's have a look. Who caught it?
Wheels.
Who caught it?
Wheels.
Oh, Wheels caught it. What did you catch it on? A paddle tail. All right, let's have a look at this one. Young Dusty is fishing with Wheels and Dad. How good is that? So if you've got a kid under 12 years old, you can actually have them in your team as well as your other teammates. So you can have a team of 3, which is really cool to get your kids involved. And that one fish is going to sit at 0.610. Well done, Dusty. If you want to hold the fish, we'll get a photo of it. All right, you want to head out there and see Pete? Big round of applause, young Dusty, fishing with his dad and Bernard. Here you go, mate. What are we? Team Donuts. Off 10th today, yeah? Oh, we got 4 in here, have we? Let's have a look. 29 tips. Yeah, they all look good. 4 for the Donut boys. Well, at least no donuts today, mate. No donuts. All right, here we go. All right, the Donut boys are going to sit at 2.835 there for the Donut boys. Well done, mate. Thank you. All right, next up, the guns, Samurai Rods. Mr. Dan Mackerel.
How you doing?
Good, mate. Hey, not too bad.
No, we'll take it for day one. It was certainly a topsy-turvy day for us.
It is. You all would have been like not knowing where to go, fishing out of the Mitchell and not Hollands.
It's a little bit different. We did look at each other about 9:30 and
so what do we do now?
We sort of heard odds where we were going to go, and thankfully we pulled the right rein. So.
There you go. All right, well, let's have a look here. We got our philo. Was it early bite, late?
Just all through the day, really. We had a pretty slow start. We had 2 fish by 9 o'clock.
Okay. Just had to keep plugging away.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, let's have a look here. 5 fish for Samurai Rods. Always going to be in and about. Hey, it's a nice bag. It's going to be a top 10 bag. 5.340. Big round of applause, Samurai Rods.
Thanks, Will.
You got some big ones in there? Any good ones? Let's get a couple of photos, mate. Thanks. And if you want to whack them in our display tank. All right, next up, we got the procrastinators. And I'm just, while they're coming in thick and fast, ladies and gents, we're going to weigh them in so we can get our fish back in the water as quickly as we can. If I get a break, I will have a chat. But, yeah, what do we got? 5?
Yep.
One little one there, but he's 29. Tell me about your day, mate. Early, late, bite, what was the deal?
Very slow start.
Yep.
And then found a few and just chipped away and just upgraded. Not by a huge amount, but
yep.
Chipped away.
All right, well, here we go. Let's have a look. We are going to have 5 fish for the procrastinators. Not a bad effort. 4.235. Going to put you in the hunt. Well done, mate. Thank you. All right, next up, we've got Team Lawrence Miller Rods. How you going, Alex?
Good, Bill.
Hey, this feels not too bad. We've got our 5.
We have 5. We've one right on 29.
Yeah, one right. I'll have a look. Tell us about your day, mate. Early, late. What was the bite like?
It was all throughout the day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any standout lure that worked?
Not really. Just
Mixture.
plastics all the way through.
Yep.
More prawn style.
Oh, man. Just where is this guy? The live well's working beautifully in the Lawrence boat. Now, what pound leader are you guys throwing?
Mixture of 4 and 8.
Okay, 4 and 8. Let's have a look. Oh man, that is as 29 as a 29 wants to be.
That's right.
All right. Okay, let's have a look. Lawrence, Miller Rods, they've got their 5. On the scales, Lawrence, Miller Rods. Not a bad start. It's going to sit at 3.940 kilos for Lawrence Miller Rods. Well done, mate.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you very much. Next up, we've got here, Fishy. How we going, man?
Only 2 today.
Just the 2. Tough day at the office.
Yeah, and they just came in a row and then it was quiet.
That was it?
Yeah.
What'd you catch them on?
One was on a blade and one was on a cranker minnow.
One was on a cranker minnow. Oh, the cranker minnow, I like it. Now, any bycatch for you?
No, not at all.
Oh, really? Okay, interesting. All right, let's get these 2 on the scales. All right, 2 on the scales for here, fishy. It's going to sit at 1.355. Well done, mate. Thank you. All right, next up, who we got? Bluefin Plumbing. Hey, feels all right. Not too bad.
Pretty ordinary. Not as good as last time.
Hey?
Not as good as last time.
Not as good as last one? Okay, but what'd you do? Get them early, late? What was the deal?
Very, I don't know, 11 o'clock, and then just tried to upgrade and didn't happen.
And did you get any bycatch?
No.
Not really?
Buddies.
Okay. All right, 5 fish on the scales for Bluefin Plumbing. Let's have a look. And it's going to sit at 3.660. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
There we go. That was 5. Yep. Okay, next up, who we got?
Zero Technique.
Zero Technique, one of our Hollands experiments. Only 3 teams went to Hollands today. And you got your 5, which is good.
Yep.
Feels like not a bad bag too.
Yeah.
Was it an early bite, late bite?
Early to about 11 o'clock, but then we just got one so upgraded towards the end.
There's a nice one in there too. Okay. Any standout lures for you?
Just the typical stuff from Zero Technique.
The typical stuff from Zero Technique. That really narrowed it down for everyone. Awesome. Well done. Josh has trained you well. All right, let's have a look at this Zero Technique. They're going to put 5 on the scales. It's going to push up. It is a nice start to day 1, 5.290. That's a good effort, mate. Let's have a look at this bigger one. I'll get you to open that bag up for me. Here he is here. A beautiful fish. Wow, the live well's working beautifully. Here's a cracker. I don't think he's a 1.65, but he is a nice fish nonetheless that deserves a bit of a look. All right, let's see how we go. Zero Technique. Nice fish. Yeah, it is nice. It is a 1.310. Let's get a photo of that fish. It's a good one. All right. There you go, mate. Well done. And yeah, hand that mic on and then let's get a photo of that one. All right, who we got next?
Atomic Rods.
Atomic Rods. Hey, this feels good.
Hopefully.
Early bite, late bite?
All through the day.
Really? Okay, did you upgrade many times?
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah,
a couple
good.
And good fish right at the end.
Any standout lures?
No, mixture of hard bodies and soft plastics.
Mate, there's a couple of really good fish in here. All right, let's have a look. Atomic Rods. I like it. All right. Any bycatch for you guys?
Yeah, Tommy jagged a whopping flathead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, couldn't get in the net. There was a ripper here.
Oh, it looks like you had a good day. All right, Atomic Rods, we've got 5. It feels really good. Yes, it is a good bag. It is 5.290 for Atomic Rods. Well done. Now, let's have a look at a big one. There's a couple in here that are just really chunky. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe they're just really dark.
Yeah, there should be one in there.
Let's weigh this one. I like the look of this bloke. Oh, come on. Live well. That's why I wear gloves. All right. Let's see what he goes. Now remember, ladies and gents and anglers, when we finish the weigh-in, feel free to head down. Hey, that's a nice one, 1.34. Head down to Metung Holiday Villas where Lee from LJ's Quality Foods is doing a taste testing. If you like your steak and your ribs and all that, they're going to have it on display and you can go and have a chat to the anglers and have a bit of steak. Awesome, mate. Well done. That was a good bag by Atomic. All right, next up, who we got?
Hey, Billy.
Tornado. I think went off 3rd today.
Yep.
All right. Hey, this is not too bad.
There's a really good one in there, and then there's 4 700 grammers.
Tiddlers around him. Hey, he's a chunk, hey?
Yeah, he's not bad.
He's very good. What'd you catch him on?
Diver Spike.
Diver Spike. What's your fave colour in the spikes?
Matte Prawn. By a mile.
Matte Prawn. Is that like the brown matte sort
It's
of?
really clear with orange.
Okay. Oh, yeah. They've got some amazing colours, the dialogue range now. Awesome. Okay, let's have a look. Tornado. Feels good. Yeah, it's not a bad bag for day 1. It's 4.610 But let's have a look at that big one. Oh, hold that open for me, please, mate. This is a really lovely fish. There he is, right in the middle. Did he go good?
On 3 pounds, she went really well.
Oh, 3 pounds.
Yeah, I went out to the flat late just for a look, so...
Have a look at that, ladies and gents. Look at that for a bream. That is a chunk. Absolutely beautiful fish. All right, let's go. I don't know if it's 165, but it's going to be up there. It's a nice fish. It's going to be over the 1.3 for sure. All right, Tornado. Nice big fish. See, told ya. 1.530. That deserves a round of applause. That is, I think, our second biggest bream. That is a beautiful fish. We've got to get photos of that guy. And we'll put him in our well for sure. Well done, mate.
Thanks, Billy.
Good. So that was a beautiful effort there by the boys from Tornado. Next up, JL Angling. Hey, this feels all right, Louis.
Oh, yeah, it's better than what, we sort of ground out at the start, so...
Maybe my arm's just getting sore. They're all feeling heavy.
I reckon it'd be Hodgie's bag.
Tell us about your day, mate. Early, late bite, what's the deal?
It was a bit of a late bite, really. Yeah, we only had 3 fish sort of about 9 o'clock and then sort of just grounded out and lost, it was 3 or 4 crucial bites, sort of had hook straightened out and that sort of thing, so... Yeah.
Any lures from the Nomad stable that worked?
Just curly tail sort of stuff.
The curly tail grubs? Yeah. Okay. Now, yourself and your lovely partner Jess, you've got a YouTube channel, yes?
Yeah.
What's it called?
JL Angling.
JL Angling. So if you want to have a look at their fishing adventures, they fish around Warrnambool and all over the place. You do a few up north trips and stuff as well?
Yeah, try and get up there.
So have a look. It's good. All right, here we go. 5 fish on the scales for JL Angling. It's not a bad start for day one. It is 4.440. Well done, mate. Have we got any real big ones? Nah, all good. All right, next up we've got Team Blackfin. Has won here in the past.
We're not going to win this time, Bill.
Mate, I built you up and everything.
Thanks for that.
All right, what do we got? Just the one?
Just one, mate.
All right. What did you catch him on?
Spike.
The Daiwa Spike.
Yeah.
I like the Daiwa lures. They're really good.
Couldn't catch another 4 on it, though.
Yes, no. All right, 1 fish there for Blackfin. And that's just going to be 0.750 for that one, mate. There you go.
Thank you.
Well done. So Blackfin need about 10 kilos tomorrow. All right, next up, who we got?
Addicted 2.
Addicted 2. All right. How many we got, mate?
Just the 4.
Just the 4.
I reckon we lost 10, but kept the 4.
You busted off a few?
Just dropped.
Dropped them? No good. You know what you need? You need to use the Baranda stinger shrimp because it's got the stinger in the tail and you don't drop the fish. So get some of those tonight. All right, here we go. So what did we say? 4. 4 fish for Addicted 2, and that is going to sit at 2.835 kilos. There you go, mate. Well done, thank you. Just whack that in that little holder there. All right, looks like we've got a break. How are we looking, Cal? We might have correct weight. Well, Cal has a look through that. If you're joining us at home, thank you for joining. If you're joining us here at the Metung Hotel, again, this is the Club Marine East Gippsland Bream Classic Day 1. Some cracking bags. Our Sunline Best Bag, over 7 kilos by Team Berkeley. Our Eco Gear Big Bream. Berkeley had it 1.6, but I think it's 1.645, and that's Mr. Cicluna from JML Samaki. Are you good? You have questions? No, I was just waving. Cal's waving at her husband. Should I give? I ruined the moment. Anyway, so 1.65, I think, is Eco Gear Big Bream, but we have that 7 kilo bag, so they are in the lead. Under that, we're looking at 5.5, 5.3. So Berkeley have a really good lead going into day 2. Let's weigh in Team Stealth Legends, Mr. Marshall. How'd we go? Grab that mic there, big fella.
This, Bill.
You're not good at this game?
No.
You should have helped me. Oh,
should have. I think that's what I'm getting punished for.
Yes, karma.
You know how many
We
fish
called
I
it the
broke
karma
off today,
cone.
mate?
So what? Yeah, you got 5, but just
4 in there.
4.
Oh no, we should have had 5. We should have some good fish in there.
Just busted off or dropped or what?
Busted off, dropped,
The whole,
you name it.
everything.
Couldn't do anything right.
And what lures did you donate to Gippsland Lakes? What was the standard?
Mostly soft plastics.
Okay.
Just Z-Man grubs.
All right, let's have a look. The Stealth Legends, they got 5 fish. It's going to sit at 2.625. Thank you, Pete.
Thanks, Billy.
There you go. That is correct weight, is it? Is that everyone? That are they donuts or? Okay, we haven't got. Did Lee have you? Did you have all donuts, Lee, or? You're all in. You're all in. If you have a look at Lee's folder, where's your folder, Lee? Yeah. Have a look through that. So we're just going to check to see if there's any more people to weigh in. If not, we're going to get our live stream up. I believe it went up on a personal page, but we're going to get it up on our. We're going to get it up on our Facebook page in probably 10 minutes' time. As I said, tomorrow, day 2, Club Marine East Gippsland Bream Classic, 2 p.m. we go again. We're giving away heaps of stuff. We've got obviously our top 10, they get prizes, top 3 get the cash. We've got our Eco Gear Big Brim, our Sunline Best Bag. We've got our Shimano Junior Angler Prize to give away. We've got our Zip Bait Monster Mover Prize, team that moves furthest up the leaderboard on day 2. They take away $1,000 thanks to Frogley's Offshore. They can spend in store, which is awesome. It's fantastic. And then round 2, if you're loving what you see or you're in the crowd, you want to get involved, round 2. Megabass East Gippsland Bream Classic. But we're just checking. We're going through our zeros and we'll make sure there's no one still to weigh in. So just to recap, our current lead team with over a 7 kilo bag is Brad and Cooper Hodges from Team Berkeley. And then below them we drop pretty much into the 5.5 kilo range. So they've got a nice buffer there. Our Eco Gear Big Brim is sitting on, I think, 1.645. And that's Scotty Cicluno and Mitchell Blomquist from Eco Gear JML Samaki. And again, they won the Big Brim at the grand final here in November, so they have some big brim mojo, that's for sure. It's awesome. So if you are interested about the series, how does it work? It's teams of 2 anglers. We go out over Saturday and Sunday. They fish from 7 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, and they're looking for 5 brim on lures, flies, soft plastic. It's all lure fishing, there's no bait involved, and it's all catch and release. You don't need the biggest and baddest boat in the world to fish it. You only need a 3.8 metre tinny and a 15 horsepower outboard motor, and you can enter. We then get you to get yourself a 60 litre minimum size esky with some sort of aerator in it, and you're good to go. You can jump on board, jump into the series, and you'll learn so much. The guys that you're going to fish against are some of the best anglers pretty much in the world, I would have to say. They are amazing. But they will help you. So if you're learning, they're definitely going to pull you aside, give you some tips, some techniques, and it's going to improve your fishing. Side fin. Do we have a 0 for side fin?
There was 2 that didn't check.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got side fin. I don't think so, and that was it. Not weighed in. Okay, it looks like we have got everyone weighed in. So from us here at the Metung Hotel, thanks for joining us for the weigh-in. If you're watching at home, thanks for tuning in. As I said, the live stream will be up on Facebook as well pretty soon. But we will see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Make sure you tune in, day 2 of the Club Marine East Gippsland Bream Classic. We'll see you then.
Yeah, so there was only 2 that I didn't.
Yeah, well, there's only that one.
They might have checked it. Did they check in with Pete? Sometimes they check in on
Oh,
water.
Pete said he. Yeah, I don't know. There was 2 that just didn't give their thing back.